This man went crazy. He kicked off the railing on the 36th floor, forced open a gap, and climbed out without hesitation. Facing hundreds of meters in the air, he calmed down and started to regret it. But when he thought of the disgusting place above, he stepped onto the railing of the 35th floor again. Each time, he grabbed the railing tightly before testing his step. The hardest part was the wall between two floors. The smooth surface gave him no place to step. He had to move down, using only the strength of his arms. After half an hour of effort, he finally reached the 31st floor. He seemed to gain some confidence. Instead of moving one step at a time, he started to take two at once. But then, something went wrong. He stretched out his foot, but found no railing on that level. He quickly pulled his leg back and climbed back up with all his strength. He breathed hard. His heart was pounding. When he calmed down, he felt stuck. Going back was impossible. To survive, he had to keep going. He understood this and did not hesitate. He took off his belt, grabbed the railing, and squatted down slowly. With no safety gear, he began his high-altitude task. He tied the belt to the railing and locked it tight. Then, he held onto the belt and climbed down little by little. Soon, he reached the bottom of that level. He clenched his teeth and let go of the railing on the 28th floor. His body hung in the air. He swung with all his strength. At the last second, he let go of the belt and landed on a foothold. A new problem appeared. This floor had no balcony. To enter the room, he had to move along the railing. He moved forward slowly, pressing his hands against the wall. At the corner, he slipped, but caught himself in time. He adjusted his balance and walked step by step across the gap. After a few deep breaths, he knew he was close to success. He stretched out his right foot, then his left. Soon, he felt the ground under his feet. He reached for the glass door, ready to open it, but no matter how hard he tried, it didn't move. Soft didn't work, so he tried force. He held the wall and kicked the door hard. It was risky. But in the end, after all his effort, he finally kicked the glass door open. The man walked to the door with tired steps and carefully turned the handle. He was saved. He walked to the ground floor. The security guard looked at him like he saw a ghost. But the man didn't care anymore. At that moment, he only wanted to return to the life he once thought was full of trouble.